Part of me is definitely like, how am I hungry again? Alright, 2 hours. Let's take some milk. Helps with both of my meters. Isn't that nice? It's also... I seemingly was warned before that it might spoil faster. So probably good to get that out of the way first. But I don't know if spoiling is a mechanic or not for sure. So I'm kind of gambling on that entire premise. Can't go that way, I don't think. I'm gonna go out along the tracks. See if I can get to Hunchback neighborhood in time. This is why they give me these. No new garbage. Alright, let's go. For a fingernail can transport passenger to any other improvised quay, which is sometimes faster than walking. Sometimes. Shit. That's the path he has to take, so it takes an hour to get there. I was thinking it was like a fast travel, like an instantaneous thing, but no. He has to travel in real time, it looks like. And it can be faster, but in this case, it's a super roundabout, awkward path. And it'll almost certainly take longer than it will for me to just walk there myself. But let's have a nice trek in the dark. Leading to inevitable comment about somebody saying the video's too dark. But it's nighttime, bro. That's what the dark looks like. Look at the nice polyhedron in the distance. A stinger pointing in the sky. Don't read into my word choice too much. We'll only know when I get there, but we can cross-compare the time. So far, it's taken like 15 minutes to get halfway there, so yeah. It seems it would have been a waste of time to fast travel. Looks like I want to take this path to my right, because there's no way to cross the river here. Get your bottles while you can. Don't miss out on your chances. I'm hesitant to use my lantern because I can see fine-ish. And there's not exactly like sight hazards for me to worry about seeing. Hello. Stairway to heaven. So on one hand, I'm like, oh, a lantern would make the video better. But on the other hand, I'm like, it uses a match that I will run out of. And I could actually need them because it could actually be dark at some point. A needle? I'll trade a needle for scissors. Can use that for lockpicking instead of, as far as I know, nothing for scissors. Fish. Immunity boosters. I'll take it. Look at it out there. That's neat. It's in low res mode, clearly, but still. Red. Ties that which is torn, fates, if it's red. And then, big old piece of meat. Not the best trade. And not necessarily stuff I'd want to trade. Yeah, these prices are all over the place. Trade a couple pieces of chalk for some morphine? Yep. Probably avoid the person that wanted to trade it for 10. I can get some peanuts, but I don't have anything to trade for it. We're nearly there. You sell fingernails. But at the moment I semi-doubt their usefulness, but we'll see. Hello. You just buy it for money here. Sell what you want. Oh. They interestingly pay a price based on the bottle itself, like the glass, not the value of the water. Because the water's just everywhere. They'll pay 20 for an empty bottle or a full one. As per usual, prices vary. How much did that guy want? He wanted like 3,000, right? I still have the bloody lockpick, so I guess I'll still get to use it. We're closing. You don't see... where's Var? I don't know who you're talking about. He would. I'm Isidore Burrock's son. The door to your right. Then turn left. Then go ahead. And don't take long. Got it. Ah, surprise smile. You, keep closing. You were closing the shop, right? What? You must have meant the door to the right inside of here. Oh, here. Ah. It's you. Did you come to talk about your father? Yes. Did you know him? I did. But that's not what someone as clueless as you should addle their brain about. You left this town as a boy. You never really knew it. And even those scraps are lost and forgotten now. Educate yourself. Breathe in the twire-soaked air. Get to know the elders. Hurry not, Brooke. Achieve respect. Then you'll have your answers. Heard you loud and clear, old man. Var, is it? Yeah. Only I'm not an old man. I'm a man who has no time for idle chatter and hates it when people clutter their room for now reason. Come back when you have meat. You live in a drugstore, a shop. I have every right to be here. He also trades with money. Bandages, scalpels. So if I had brought my blood, I guess I could have traded it already. Organs and hot blood on a counter. Just like that. If anyone finds out, I'm a dead man, but Var, he pays. A lot of this is really filled in now, indicating that I've done good on some level at getting things done. Don't know what this gold icon means. Is that indicating a choice path, or is it indicating that that was the actual end of the day? I don't know if the main quest having a proper ending is a clear thing anymore. It might be that the thing I need to do next is go visit Lara. A little hard to tell. Might want to visit Lara. That's a hell of a hike, though. Or I might want to see if I can find out about my people. Just out in the woods. Alright. Well, we've established some stuff. You guys got a clock around here? By any chance? Nope, we ain't saving here. The cathedral. Empty and never visited by anyone. It's unclear why it was even built. Huh. The hell of a claim to have. The town is calling me. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? Haul ass, and then we'll find out the hard way if the game cuts the day off or I fail or whatever. I'm curious to see how new players will react to this game. The intro is incredibly disorienting and strange, it seems. For me, I'm like, I already know, I have context already, so for me it's really curious. I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, what does that mean about what I think I know about this stuff? Because of the previous game. But if you're new to this, a lot of that intro was probably just really frustrating and maybe even obnoxious. I'm curious. Ah, yeah, you can still trade with the guards. I'm not giving you a lockpick. Hell no. I've been told I might benefit from killing... Oops, I keep left-clicking for some reason to drag, I don't know why. I've been told I might benefit from fighting... brigands, raiders, whatever the... thugs. I forgot what the journal called them. But I actually haven't seen any evidence of them existing so far. A thimble. And some meat. Nope. I don't want to trade it off my major resources. Who's throwing their money away, weirdo? Always check the garbage. Still gonna be a bit. This place is totally alien to me, but after 12 days I'll know it like the back of my hand, just like last time, I'm sure. But right now I'm like, where the hell is this? At every moment. More cheap morphine? Oh, 4 for a chestnut. High value, apparently. No! God damn it. I just gifted it to her. God damn it. I'd have to go so far back to undo that mistake, too. What an annoying thing. Damn it. That's a bummer. You're the one that costs a lot. Clear out some inventory for a... Fuck! I did it twice! God damn it. Ah, I guess it increases your reputation. So it does something technically, but oh my god. Twice I just freaking saw the thing I wanted, but didn't click on it. Clicked on the stuff I needed to trade for it, and then just hit accept. God damn it. Okay, what are you doing over here? It's glowing now. Yamabeke Yagashin. He who knows how to dissect people can dissect earth. Sain Tada M Shen. Now partake of my blood. Let my blood feed the earth. What for? Everyone knows how it works. You quench Earth's thirst with blood. You reap its harvest. Try it. Yamar Berke Basagan Bai. If you hear the earth grumble, find the source. Stand still. She will show her roots to the patient. Feed the roots with blood. She rewards the generous with herbs. Oh, wow. I hear the earth grumble. I'll have to learn what the sound is, I guess. Whatever the grumble sound is, and then like the herbs will show up, and then I feed the herbs. It bears life and death. Blood is compulsory. There we go. I'm trying not to look at her because I'm tired of editing out naked lady. What do I do now? Do I just wait? Wait a minute. Seems like we might be doing Lara too. Hello. The brown twire? Sveri. Sweveri. I'll never get it right. Sweri 65. A weed. Who knew tinctures can be made from these too? Herbs are the words of Earth. She grants them to us by splitting herself open, and so an herb given to the human body can tell us what ails it. Sweveri is plain but resilient. Is the map just devoid of... Yeah, it's just indicating those two places where there's a store, basically. But you indicate there's more to be done here. What? It hitched for a second there. I don't know what that was for. Interesting. Interesting. How am I hungry again? The day is over. Some opportunities have irreversibly been missed. But sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death toll over the past 24 hours, 7 people.
Waits no more. It isn't uniform. Each day is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
Are you implying that time will actually move faster, or are you just saying that I'm going to feel like I have less time? Eh, those two things didn't go away. My thoughts didn't go away. That's interesting. That's interesting. We'll see what form this menu takes, because everything's so different from last time. That's what I'm curious about. Alright. I like... a lot of this feels like improvements. Like, just the general ideas of this game feel like good ideas. Can't talk to her, though. You mentioned helping myself, so I'm kind of curious. I've already checked in here. Exhaustion and health are kind of a mess. I should probably try to actually sleep this time. Just in case. We'll save first. In case it goes bad for me. No fresh fish anywhere. I want to eat whatever seems least preservable, basically. Is what I'm thinking now. Toast also just isn't actually that good. 5 a.m.
Should I sing a song for you?
I usually slept for 4 hours before, right? God, you can see time moving in real time whenever I'm in a menu that doesn't pause it. Makes me nervous. Exhaustion still rolling back. That was a pretty good amount of time.
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white? No, just the wind.
Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. That's not me, that's her. I heard wake up, cub, and I thought that I was saying it to her at first because she seemed to be talking to me in a crazy way, as if she's speaking in her sleep or sleepwalking. But that's just her weird, that's just how NPCs always say random shit every time you click on them, so I got thrown off. Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse? Cub. So, Gravel, you've remembered our old friendship. Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out a Shabnak after all? Well, I hope so. Is there a weapon I can borrow? Of course not. Maybe a knife in the kitchen, I guess. It'll have to do. Let's check for the kitchen knife. Lara says there's a thief in her house. Okay, the icon being a rat, I feel like gives away that it might not be. Oh, this is Act 1. So maybe Act 1 goes for a while. I wonder how this campaign is structured. There's the blood again. I guess I already have the knife, don't I? That's the actual takeaway. It's just not a very good knife. But yeah, I got this knife earlier. Yep, I'm out of matches. That'll be a little frustrating. Sneak mode. Now it's even darker on the screen. Oh. Oh, it's the Changeling. Yeah, it's fine. Put that away.
Light feet and heavy heart, huh? It should be the other way around.
Wow, you sound different. And like 10 years older, but also a little muffled and far away. Got any idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Who are you? A close friend or a bitter enemy? Your choice, really. So, friends? What do you want? Do you believe in divination, Brooke? Of course. Can you see my future? I can. Go ahead then. You'll spill a ton of blood, Burke. Tremendous amounts. A river of blood. Family blood. Beloved blood. You will drown this town in blood. And soon? Unless you trust me. So, a bite of toast and you'll wave your hands and fix everything? Or do you take coin? Listen to me. You need to leave town. Now. If you must stay, lay low. Do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes. I'll handle on my own. It'll be glorious. You'll see. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes. It's all going to hell. And soon? We're halfway there now. Just stay still. Trust me, will you? I'm your sister, your double, and I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Burke. The future is open to me. Prove it. Your life lessons will prove me right. But heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. Not buying it. And I think you should get going. The mistress of the house is getting anxious. She's not going.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Have you thought about what I told you? I had the strangest dream. Was it your doing? No. Yours. Don't you want to know what I dreamed of? Of horror, I'm sure. Old dreams are prophetic, and since you dreamed it, you must have seen yourself spill blood. As for the details, spare me. My nerves are delicate. So you know how to hypnotize people then? Hypno... what? What does that mean? But I can do many things. It's not about what I can do, though. It's about what I'm telling you. Heed my warning, Burrock. Leave this place. Your dreams will grow lighter when you do. Or maybe go enlist. War could always use a person like you. I'd take a drink. My war is here. What do we have? Whoa, population. No. The Changeling's in the same category as the Bachelor, along with the Stamatins. Curious. These people can be seen as leaders of sorts. He leads the criminal element, and these are two of the main faction leaders. Lara, maybe. Depends on what they do with her this game. It's been foretold that I will spill a river of blood soon. Guess someone will find their death under my knife after all. What are we gonna tell her downstairs about this? Don't go upstairs. Please go up. Please go upstairs. There's a monster in my attic. How am I this hungry again already? This is aggressively a problem.
Words without deeds fill a garden with naught but weeds.
So what was it? Some beggar, I think, broke into your house. She's babbling nonsense. Should I toss her out? Don't. If she's already here, let her be. Maybe she's hiding from the violent mob. I'll check on her later. Provide some care if needed. You could use that. She's immediately very kind. Whoever it was, she won't bother Lara anymore. Clearly I'm her new target.
They lived happily ever after, and horribly ever before.
Things still look bad for you, Cub. But I managed to help a little. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy to be Cub again. I missed you, Lara. They'll come to their senses soon. You know how mobs work. I explained. To the right folks, you had nothing to do with Isidore's death. Women, mostly. They'll spread the news quick. Here in the flank, at least. In the chine. In backbone. You'll be safer. They'll come to their senses. But I'll forever be suspected of patricide. That's up to you, Cub. Is it? You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now. And you came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore. But you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. The 1,000-yard stare. It was kill or be killed. You'd rather see me dead? You'll have to start over, Cub. Although, maybe not entirely. The kin must be eager to see you. With Isidore gone, someone has to take his place. Not just for your step people, but for us all. Thank you, Gravel. For everything. Gotta remember to just check back every time you talk to somebody, because there might be a lot more chances. Lara told her neighbors that I'm innocent. The inhabitants of nearby districts won't attack me anymore. I've had a few chances of revival here, of redemption. I've done with everything important for today. I'm free to rest until tomorrow, or explore the town. At night, its face changes. Ah. Either I've been so productive that I've finished day 2 already, or more likely, the transition between days takes place later in the morning than midnight. That seems like it might be the case. Maybe around 6, 7, 8, 10 o'clock or something might be when the next day properly begins. Good to know. So there is actually a confirmation of you're done with the day. Now I've seen it. And apparently I successfully got there today, so that's good too. There's only one empty spot on this entire map. There could be some there could be some encounter somewhere that I've never found, but the only one I see is this thing. Which they're saying search for water, buy food, it's going to be expensive later. Which is just a third element here. It might have just been another one of those tutorial guys filling in another spot. That might be all it was, perhaps. Definitely going to be a bit more entertaining keeping track of this inventory style, trying to clear it up. Not common. There's enough games that have like a tile-based system where you have to navigate and move them around, like in Diablo or Resident Evil and stuff like that, but having it be a series of individual chunks of inventory space is interesting. I wonder if you'll have some items that are too big to fit in the side ones. Like a shotgun might be 3x1 or something, and then you can only fit it in this main compartment. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Alright. I am continually interested in how this game is handling stuff, because this is an interesting update to Pathologic. Let's take a break.